So today, what we're going to do is we're going to make a morning boost smoothie. Well, today we're going to start out with a scripture, Psalms 103, verses 1 through 5. And I'm going to read it to you because they are very important verses that I want you to hear. It says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not his benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies." And this is the part I really want to get to today. "Who satisfies thy mouth with good things, so that your youth is renewed like the eagle." And that's very important to me. As I began to look at that verse over and over again, I thought about myself and how much I didn't really care for vegetables, especially green looking vegetables. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to make a morning boost smoothie. All right. It tastes so good. And I guarantee you, if you try it one time, you'll want it over and over and over. So we're starting with fresh kale. See that? We rinsed it off and everything and got it prepared for you. We have bananas, strawberries, and these are frozen strawberries, and that's okay because it's summertime and you want your smoothie to taste, kind of cold. And these are blueberries. I have two special ingredients in here. This is barley max. My sister actually turned me on to this, my sister Margie. So I'm using that in there. And also, one of my favorite things to use in recipes that I do is ginger. And this is freshly shredded ginger, or grinded ginger, maybe that's the way I should put it. But I did this just for this video. So what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is grab a handful of the kale, which I'm putting in here now. This is my NutriBullet cup, okay? And I'm putting kale in, so I'm going to put in a little bit more because I really want more of the vegetable than I do the berries. So I'm packing it in to get all the nutrients out of this kale. Kale is good for detoxification, and it has vitamins K and A in it. It has a lot of different things in it. So now let me go ahead and pile on the fruit. So we're going to put some bananas in. Now, you don't have to use all the bananas if you don't want to, but this smoothie will be given to my wonderful husband, Rogers, and my daughter, Faith, if she wants some, will also be eating some of this, drinking some of the smoothie. So we're just going to pile in a little bit of fruits in here. I'm sorry, I'm making a mess. It's okay. My hands are clean. That's one thing you have to do if you're dealing with food. You have to make sure your hands are clean. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to pack in the barley max. I'm just going to pour that in. That's about a good tablespoon of barley max right there. My sister would really be proud of me right now. And then I did like a half a teaspoon of ginger, because ginger can be a little hot. If you get too much ginger in it, although it tastes good in food, it can also be very, 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 very hot. Okay, let me rinse my hands off real quickly here. I should have had another spoon to do this. So with the NutriBullet, you want to put in your liquid, whatever you're going to use. Today we're using coconut almond milk. I like almond milk rather than using cow milk or the regular milk. But I really like almond milk. If you don't like coconut, you can buy almond milk without the coconut in it. But anyway, we're going to pour this in. And this doesn't take long. This will be a very good hearty breakfast. And I guarantee you will not get hungry with this. I'm trying to look for the line now, because there is a line that says a max line on here. Here it is right here. There's a max line here. So I'm going to pour my milk in to that line right there. I'm not going to go over the line. I'm not going to be under it. I'm going to try to be right on that line. So I'm pouring this in here. You notice I didn't add any honey, no sugar. You believe me, you will not need it at all. You will not need honey or sugar added to this. Some people use orange juice, and that's fine. You can use orange juice in it if you want to, but I prefer to stay away from the sugary drinks right now. I'm trying to do a little bit better because I actually am resetting. I actually reset the button this morning. I hit the reset button. That's what I meant to say. And I'm trying to do better with my eating, and also trying to be better. I know you can't hear me right now, but I'm trying to do better with my eating and trying to get better at getting vegetables in. So we're gonna let this go. Probably, I'm thinking it's about a minute or so, a little bit more. Okay, so we've got it all mixed. It took about a minute and 30 seconds to do this. And as you can see, it comes out very liquidy and smooth. Now, if you don't want yours as liquidy as this is, you can actually go a little bit longer. I would say take it about, I'm sorry, you can shorten it a little bit to like just 1 minute. But let's talk about the scripture just a little bit here. Who satisfies my mouth with good things so that my youth is renewed like the eagle. That's a very important scripture. Actually, all of these scriptures give us the benefits that God has given us. So I want to encourage you today and just tell you that God will satisfy your mouth with good things. His word says that with long life, he will satisfy you and show you his salvation. I want you to always remember that no matter what you deal with, what you go through today, yesterday, whenever, always know that his mercies are new every morning and great is his faithfulness to you. Okay. So, Morning Boost comes on every Monday morning. And what we want to do is just inspire you for your day, for your week, to let you know that you are more than a conqueror. God is always on your side. He's always looking out for you and wanting to take good care of you. So as you can see in Psalms 103, he's given us a number of his benefits. If you would just read those and study those out, you will see that God has already established you to be successful in life. And so until the next time, I want to say to you, keep shining, folks. Keep shining.